When I was heavily involved in the jukeboxes, we used to be known as a jukebox Wurlitzer specialists. And this was probably my most favourite machines in the world. These three jukeboxes here, 1900, 2000, and 2100. I mean, they're a fantastic machine. Arguably the most expensive Silver Age machine. Although when you look at some of the machines that are here, I'm having my doubts now, to be quite honest with you. There's the wall boxes, double slotty, by the way, have you noticed? For the double slot, to account for the double slots in the 2000. Look at them. All around here. It's getting a bit noisier in here now because there's some young girls arrived, and they're causing havoc. They've obviously bought a load of coupons and they can play the machines, which is what it's all about. This is a Wurlitzer carousel of jukeboxes now. Music of the week. 2500, 2600, is that something like that? 2600. I'm going to show you just a tip of the roof. I'm going to see if you can guess what's over there. 2600. There's an 1800 coming round here. This is all the Wurlitzer machines, all the range of Wurlitzers in the 50s. These are the machines after the ones that were in the previous display. Some of these were quite, well, I mean, you couldn't get a much more visual Wurlitzer than this one that's coming around here now. Yet, visual or no visual, they are, it's not. Wurlitzer 2250. Yeah, it's a touch, you can see the record player there, can't you? And you know it's 50s. I'm going to walk over here now, just past the two Amy J's and the guy with the motorbike, the Harley Davidson. Round here, little rock holders, a section of rock holders there, as you can see. Band shelves and that. This is that carousel of Wurlitzers going round again there, of course. I've got the Seebergs there, but just walk around here first though. Although I perhaps ought to do the Seebergs. There's another carousel. There's a beautiful diner bar there. Can you see that back there? Pintables there, you can probably hear them girls playing on them. And here is the carousel of Amy's. Oh, it's a shame. What is that egg crate there? Look at that. I'm supposed to be sorry for these. This is the Amy E, of course. And the D. There's a little one coming round, which wait a little bit for that to come round. I started videoing these at the wrong time. The slightly more uglier ones, if any of these range of Amy's were pretty, I don't know. It's anything I say about these are reliable. I'll switch back round to them and oh my god, that's an unusual machine. New Yorker, Amy New Yorker, really the forerunner of the Cheap Man's Continental this was. But Amy New Yorker. Oh, look at this coming round then, eh? They made some pretty ugly stuff, Amy, didn't they? We'll spin round here because we've got the Seeberg carousel going around here as well at the same time with a Seeberg V200 on the front of it and a channel 1, channel 2 next to it. With a range of Seeberg 60 speakers above it. And even the actual, he's even got the Seeberg ceiling speakers. I mean, that's how sort of attention to detail this place has got. Yeah, that's what I'm to wait for coming round. There's a Super 40 coming round, look. And little Junior. How about that? We're going to walk round here now. There's a couple here playing. He's looking at Marilyn Monroe's dresses for some reason. Little Seeberg L100 here. And wow, a little box. And this is quite a nice display. This has got the AMI Lyric. Continental 2 with the 100 selections. Continental 1. And next to it a 200 selection. Look how lovely, beautifully restored these are, aren't they? And then, of course, next to it we've got the British contribution to the museum. Chantal. But the next to that is a Swiss Chantal. It was, for years, everybody in England believed that for years that Chantal was a British jukebox, designed and built in England. and then somebody turned up to say that it wasn't. It was designed in Switzerland, and the British people had built it via a patent.
The neck's different though, you know. I've just been looking at it.
But anyway, there's the British Chantal next to it. These are as rare as rocking horse shit. They don't get much more rare than this. It's the only one I think I've ever seen of this. Aren't they?
Yeah, they're beautiful. I'll just.
They always look nicer in a book. I mean, you see them close up. They're not quite as.
It's a bit.
I suppose you'd have to have one. Does it spin?
Yeah,
It don't spin.
No, I wouldn't.
I'm not going to start trying to spin it. It's. I like to break anything.
That's badger spinner.
Yeah, badges, but it's smaller as well. I suppose it's more chic. It's got like a chicness.
I think if you took the front off, it probably is the same size, you know.
Yeah, it is actually. Someone's just said it. It probably is. Yeah, the domes are quite squat, don't they? I think my.
They've curved that. Yeah. There, look. Which is better.
Yeah, I think our domes would fit on these, Tony Norris. I'm sure they would.
That one smoked, that one, isn't it?
It's been smoked. The Swiss tent. Oh, that isn't in it. It looks like. Is that an innocent? Oh, Seaberg. No, Seaberg. Yes, that's got a V200. That's got a V200 mech in it. But this is. Well, I say it's. I think it's. I've seen one. I think one of the Dutch shows I saw one way back. I've never seen one since, or you never see one for sale anyway. So I don't know where he's got that from. What's here then? We've got. Oh, this is again some weird stuff. Where are we now? That's a 6. So I'm going to switch off in a minute. This is a little central display. There's a discotheque, is it? That's a discotheque, yeah. Discomatic, is it? Yeah. These are all little. Oh, that's a background music system. Seaberg background music system there. This is made. It's quite interesting. You pull your record out of there, as you can see. You can't get it out there, and it plays into a little Philips. You can see that. You can see that. That's a Philips car player.
No, it isn't.
But I've got a couple of those at home somewhere. And that back into there like that. The proper rack, also get told off.
You will.
Yeah.
Somebody be playing the wrong.
And we've got a little princess there.
Sorry.
A little princess there. Round it again. Oh my God! Look at this. What's this? This is Kenny Rogers. Oh, this is selling records. It's a records vendor. It says anyway. We got. But this is. Well, I just can't describe all of this, but I suppose the thing too is to come to the museum and see yourself. This is the wall of jukeboxes. From Goliath up there, there's some stuff I've never seen. I'm going to switch off this section now. I'm going to go into another section.